Over 2.5 million children between the ages of 0 and 5 years die yearly in Nigeria as a result of malnutrition. In Nigeria, beliefs and cultural norms are said to be contributing to child malnutrition and playing a major role in promoting unhealthy diets in children and women. In this report, I examine how beliefs and cultural norms contribute to child malnutrition in Nigeria. Malnutrition is a pathological condition that occurs as a result of inadequate or lack of one or more nutrients necessary for the body to function optimally. Malnutrition accounts for most of the deaths in infants as it opens the door for deadly and infectious diseases such as pneumonia, diarrhea, malaria, and other fast body system damaging childhood illnesses. These illnesses sometimes result in the death of children under 5 years as their body lack immunity to fight back and prevent attacks.
Inadequate nutrition in the human body. Generally, malnutrition has its underlying cause, and so many predisposing factors is maybe the lack of knowledge on the appropriate way of preparing food to meet the nutritional norms. Nutrition in 1000 days is paramount, and anything short of that will now allow the child to be malnourished, because the child will not be getting adequate nutrition. That's the adequate nutrients, both the macro and the micronutrient that the body needs for other physical activity and for the body to grow, body to develop, and the physiological processes within these children under 5 that need all those nutrients and vitamins to grow. And the most important part of it among them is the vitamin A. Vitamin A is responsible for so many development, including the brain development. It make the IQ of the child to be very sharp, the eye very bright, the sense of hearing is very sharp, even the speech. They also help in the general body development of the child.
Statistics and research by the UNICEF reveal that over 2 million children are estimated to suffer from severe malnutrition in Nigeria, while others come down with brain damage, stunted growth, underweight, and wasting.
The prevalence rate, especially at Niger State for now, is stunting, that is 34%, and the wasting, which is 18%. We have been managing so many cases of severe acute malnutrition, like general stamina. We have so many referring. It's just a referral center to within the zone B, and the Gurara, Muya, Shiroro, Boso. Then we have that of Age, Baku, and these are the local governments that are referring, and Kacha inclusive. They are referring their cases of severe malnutrition to general stamina. From the January to this date, today, the case of malnutrition we manage in general stamina is almost 618 severe cases of malnutrition that we have managed and successfully managed and discharged. And the dates of the one that we reported in general stamina is only 9. Yes, the RUTF that is ready to take therapeutic feeds. We have the commercial formulated ones, which is the Prompinot and the F75. But presently, the one that was being supplied by UNICEF, which are given free of charge, is not more available now. So we don't have now supplies since February this year.
In Niger State, children and women suffer malnutrition despite the availability and engagement of families in farming and livestock keeping. This situation is a clear indication of unhealthy diet, farming for commercial purpose, and beliefs associated to gender inequality and other cultural norms that surround feeding.
We eat some during Salah festival and we sell some because you just can't go around slaughtering your animals. You have to keep them for emergency sake.
Na soya beans at the farm. At the farm maize again. I don't farm guinea corn. I farm beans. Like soya beans now, I can get, let's say, 4 bags or 5 and above. And some I will use for sale.
Proteinous foods such as eggs, meat, milk, chicken and beans cake, popularly called akara or kose, are believed to be high value foods and luxury which must be given or consumed in large portion by male adults to prevent children and women from stealing.
Some go say if they give their children meat for food, the boy will spoil. Anywhere he go, we like to dey eat meat. I dey give some time so make them dey happy. The meat, I didn't know say e good for them every day. Make I dey give them.
Men patronize me much because they will leave house early. When they came to the office, they would like to feed themselves before they enter office. That's why they are eating much here. They mostly go on beans and plantain and rice. Some will go with cow legs, some with intestine, some with meat.
I'm eating this food to retain my healthy living. The madam serve like 4-3. That is the culture. You cannot serve your husband just a piece of meat. He used to select.
It is the responsibility of the wife to share the food at times according to the importance of the family members. What I mean here is according to the father is the head of the family, so the wife in most cases gives the husband at least maybe 60% of the food prepared for the family. The father eats separately. We in most cases have 4, 5, 6 pieces of meat. It is better to give children bone. The children, they are supposed to feed very well. They are supposed to have all the 6 classes of food in place in their body to help them grow. We should not try to starve children. What they need is training. And then we know what malnutrition causes to children. And that is why the African malnutrition is more pronounced in African families.
In our homes, the wife will prepare a very delicious meal, especially if it contains protein, meat, chicken or meat. They will serve the husband, which is the head of the family, the best part of that portion of the milk or meat, either from the chicken or any other animal, leaving the children to be battling with bones. The children are the people that need this good protein for brain development. They are the ones that need fruits and vegetables for brain development. I advise that the caregivers should allow the children to get the best part of either this protein or vitamins or fruits and vegetables that you prepare at home. An adult requires only 8 grams of protein per day, and which we can even get in a single egg.
Women die during and after pregnancy as a result of lack of inadequate nutrients and prenatal care.
Nutrition in 1,000 days is very, very paramount. That is, mother carrying pregnancy for 9 months, take adequate nutrition. By the time she delivers, then the baby is now put to the breast, 30 minutes of delivery, so that the child should be able to get colostrum. That is the yellowish part of the milk. This colostrum contains all the necessary vitamins and nutrients that the child requires for development, including the brain. Then, with that, the child continues suckling the breast for 6 months, exclusively in the sense that there's no water, no honey, no holy water, no zamzam.
It is worthy of note that education and awareness on exclusive breastfeeding, provision of health facilities in rural areas, doing away with the unhealthy belief and cultural norms that surround feeding, and partnership with necessary agencies like UNICEF in curbing and treating the menace are key to addressing malnutrition and in saving millions of children from dying.
bayan ana ciwo ga iza kala kwaya bayan ana ciwo amula bayan baji bayan ana ciwo shokolan abayo bayan ana ciwo